It started with squirrels. Edna read so many books about squirrels that she went through all the local library had to offer. The 95-year-old librarian had to order new squirrel books for Edna. It made the librarian very cranky. Poor Edna became so obsessed with squirrels that she convinced herself there was a grand squirrel conspiracy in her backyard. She believed the squirrels wanted to pull off a coup and take over her house. She decided to cut down all the trees in the backyard so the squirrels wouldn't have anywhere to live. The squirrels started to live under the porch. So then Edna took an axe to the porch. The day after Edna dismantled the porch, I stepped out to take a piss, and boom! Then my dear Edna fell in love with a man named Henley. She memorized his daily schedule. One afternoon, when he went inside for a lift at the gym, she broke into his car and found magazines with beautiful girls in them. She convinced herself that if she looked like these models, then Henley would fall in love with her. So she stopped eating. Poor Edna became so thin and frail, she couldn't walk anymore. She was put on bed rest. I did get to eat her meals, though. The doctors put Edna on a diet to plump her up. It worked very well. Edna didn't end up with Henley, and the human spices in the human food made my stomach uneasy. Then, last month, Edna became fixated on the number 3. She got 3 more pets and a horse. She bought 3 houses, too, and didn't like being in the houses alone. So she married 3 men. While the cats lived in the house with Ed, and the horse lived with Ned, I lived with Ted. Apparently, though, Edna stole the horse from a famous breeder. When he learned that Edna had stolen his horse, he had her thrown in jail for the weekend. She was put on house arrest. Edna has been doing a lot of yard work lately, but when she gets near the fence, her ankle bracelet beeps a high-pitched, horrible sound that makes my insides squirm. Her latest obsession is having the most perfect lawn on the block. The problem is, the yard is the only place I can take a shit. I tried to hold it in for a while, but since I have had so many stomach issues, I burst. When Edna came outside to check the lawn and saw my shit all over it, she was very, very unhappy. But then something amazing happened. My dear Edna has been so pleased with the fact that my poo gave way to such a lovely garden that she keeps buying me gifts, like this massage chair. Now Edna spends all day in her garden reading, and I sit in my massage chair drinking rum. It's really very lovely.